Good morning. I'm Graham from Mission Fitness UK. Good morning, Caroline and David. How are you? So Tuesday already, eh? Start of a new week. Lovely weekend weather. I'm sure most of you managed to get out and about a bit. So this is an abs and core session. So quite a cheeky little session, but what I'd really stress is that you just work as hard as you can. Okay, so we're going to go through some mobilisation in a moment, and then I'm going to explain the exercise before we do them. There's always an alternative exercise, particularly at the start. So if you can't do the first one, do the second one. If anything hurts at any stage, please stop. Okay, so if I say do a particular amount of time or repetitions, if you can't do that, that's fine, just rest. So you're working as hard as you can and you're doing the exercise that feel most comfortable for you. Okay, so we'll be starting off with some pyramids, because we can't go to Egypt at the moment. That's the best joke you're going to get from me this time in the morning. So you're going to do 3 exercises, which will be 5 repetitions each. Then you're going to do 10 repetitions each of them, 15 of each, and then we're going back down to 10 and 5. So 3 exercises, 5 reps, 10, 15, 10 and 5. Okay, and I'll explain that in a moment. So that's enough for now. So it's 10 o'clock, we'll get started, and we're just going to do a bit of mobility. So I'm just going to, I always start to loosen off the shoulders a little bit, get them a bit more mobile. So just do your shoulder rotations forwards and back. Just make sure you're not going to hit any lights or anybody else. Change arms. Forwards again and back. I think Hayley's taking a high intensity class tomorrow, so that'll be a good one, no doubt. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop this down, because I'm going to start doing most of my exercises, either stretches or mobility, are going to be on the floor now. Okay, so what we're going to do now is a cat camel. Different names, I'm sure. So you get yourself on all fours like this, and then don't stretch to the the extremes. Just try and relax and do it as a fluid movement. So you're just going to go like this. So bring the abs in, stomach in, and straighten the back out. Okay, so it's in and out. So nice and gentle. We can do that about 7 or 8 times. It's a good way of just getting the spine prepared for any exercise you're doing. Even though we're just doing abs, we're going to rely on a lot of support from the lumbar region as well. So just do 2 more of those. 1 and 2. Controlling your breathing as well. So now we're going to do some thoracic floor sweeps. I don't know if I have to drop that down a bit more actually. There we go. So the thoracic floor sweeps, I've got mixed up here. So you lie down, shoulders on the floor, keep the legs together, and then you're just going to drop, by stacking your feet, just drop your knees down from one side to the other, keeping your shoulders on the floor. Okay, so you're just moving your knees, dropping them from side to side. Just go down as far as you feel comfortable, but always keeping those shoulders on the floor. If you get any type of twinge or pain or tingling tension, then just hold it there. Certainly if it's painful, then stop. It's a good one for mobility. And then from there, what you're going to do is do your floor sweep. So you only need to see my legs here. So slight bend in the legs. Last one, then we're going to start. Just reach up and out to the side. Slight bend the knees, sweep the floor. And last one, all the way down, good. And up. Okay, so we're ready to start. So 5, 10, 15, 10, 5 exercises, and I'm just going to show you them quickly now, and then we'll get straight into this routine. So we're going to do crunches first, okay? So with the crunches, there's an alternate exercise each time, don't worry. So the crunches, feet on the floor, hands behind the neck like so, and then all you're going to do is lift the shoulders off the floor, look towards your legs, breathe out and back down again. If you find that one a bit hard, and then you just put your hands on your thighs, reach forward and down into a half sit. Okay, next exercise we're going to do is a leg raise. So making sure you push the back into the floor or support it with your hands on your lower back. You can try all these now if you want. So point the toes up, not too high, and down. And the alternate to that is knee tucks, bringing the knees into the chest. Next exercise is bicycles. So alternate elbows to legs, okay? Alternate elbows to legs. And if you find that one hard, or if you want to change, your shoulders off the floor and just ankle taps, tapping around to the side, okay? So we're going to do 5 repetitions of each, 10 of each, 15, 10 and 5. So when you do your bicycles or your heel taps, it's 1 on each side is 1 repetition, okay? Right, we're going to get started then. So you can do it in your own time, but I'll just do my timing, and if you can stay along with that, that's fine. But as long as you're doing it with me, and hopefully we'll finish it at the same time. But if you can't do all the reps, don't worry about it. So crunches or half sits first. Off we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Leg raises next, or knee tucks. 1, 2, not too high. 3, 4, 5. Good. Bicycles or heel taps. 1 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Nice and easy. Excellent. Now we're going to go up to 10. Okay, crunches or half sits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a good way to just get started. And 10. Good. Okay, second exercise. I've forgotten what it is already. Leg raises or knee tucks. 10. Off you go. 1, 2. Under control with this one. Try not to rest them down if you can help it. 4. Good. 5. So you can see the idea. Progressively gets harder, and then psychology gets better because we do less exercises later. 9. 10. Bicycles or heel taps. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be feeling that now. 8, 9 and 10. Quick shake off. We're going to go into 15, the maximum amount now. Crunches or half sits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you're not feeling it in your house now, you're doing well. I certainly am already. Leg raises, maximum amount. We're going to go back down after this. 15, off you go. 1, or knee tucks. 2, 3. You can swap it about if you want, doesn't matter. You're still working hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just rest if you need to. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Quick shake off there. Okay, bicycles or heel taps. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Am I on 15? That's right, isn't it? Down to 10. Well done everywhere. Doing great. 10 repetitions in. Let's go. So, crunches or half sits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Leg raises or knee tucks. 10. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that back on the floor. Don't arch the back. 8. Good. 9. Support it if you need to. 10. Bicycles or heel taps. 10. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nearly there now. 1 and 8. Just 5 to go. And 10. Quick breather before we finish off the very last one. Just 5 reps. Stand by. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight into the knee tucks or leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the bicycles or heel taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And rest there. Well done. Woo! How's that for a starter? Cheeky little workout. Good. Okay, so we're now going to do different exercises. You're going to do, I'll put this round this way. So you can do 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then you're going to try and do up to 45 seconds on each exercise. Okay, 30 and 45 seconds. First exercise is a shoulder tap. So from here, on the high plank position if you can, just touching opposite shoulders. Okay, shoulder tap. Trying to keep that torso tucked in. Okay, try not to drop the weight too much, but if you need to do it on your knees, that's fine. Okay, 30 seconds first then. Stand by. Off we go. High plank position, touch and down. Touch and down. You know, trying not to move too much on this one. Trying to keep nice stable platform. Tuck in the tummy in there. Good. Go as fast or slow as you want, but obviously the faster you go, you lose your balance a bit, before you get to go a little bit slower. So we've got 5 seconds to go from now. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Well done. So it's always going to be a little bit easier on the first time, and then you've got to try and work just that little bit longer for the 45-second routine. Okay, same again then. Stand by. Off we go. 45 seconds. Try and do it. If you need to rest, just rest down. Okay. Remembering on this, you're trying to keep your balance. Try not to tilt over or rotate too much. Rest if you need to. Do it under control. We're halfway there. Tuck that tummy in. As you can see, I'm trying to keep as still as I can. There's a little bit of movement, particularly when I'm right on the camera like this. 10 seconds to go. Last few. Come on, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Well done. Good work. So the next one we're going to do is a seated or lying down if you find it too hard. Cross scissor kicks. So either in the seated position like this, arms crossed, and then you're folding your legs over like this, crossing them over. Okay. If you can't do it in that position, then you're going to do it lie right down. Okay, it doesn't matter about your arms, and then you're just crossing the legs like that. Okay, if you need to do a bit of both, just to save your back a bit, or just to rest, then do that as well. Okay, stand by then. 30 seconds, off we go. Cross the arms, and you're crossing the legs like this. Okay, a little bit like a boat pose, but harder because you're moving your legs. That's good, over halfway. Well done. Do it good. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Remember, if you want to do that lying down, that's absolutely fine, because it does put a lot of pressure on the lower back, okay, and you just do it within your own limits, or just do it for a short period of time and build it up, okay. Same again then, 45 seconds, off we go. So you're looking ahead of you, across the arms, across the legs, or lying down the floor, support the back. We're just doing those scissor kicks, but we're coming out wide, crossing over, left over the right, right over the left. Okay, we're halfway there. Keep going, you can do it, come on. That's good. Remember, just rest if you need to. 15 seconds to go. Last 10. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, I just about got to that one, I think. That's pretty hard. Whew. Well done. How are we getting on, okay? Okay, so you can do the same. So if you were lying down for that one, it doesn't matter. The only difference this time is you're going to do a normal scissor kicks, a bit like alternate leg raises like this, okay? Like that. Okay, that's what we're doing this time. So you get your breathing back, quick bit of a rest, grab some water if you need to. Same again, 30 seconds and 45. So stand by, 3, 2, 1. So normal scissor kicks this time, 30 seconds. I know you'll start finding this quite hard now. Point the toes, point the legs if you can. We're halfway there. Okay, you will start feeling it a lot more in your legs as well, obviously, because we're using those in the hip flexor muscle group. Coming up to the last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Obviously, sometimes I'm looking at the camera to talk to you and just to check on my form, but what you don't want to do on these exercises is lift the neck off the floor. Keep your neck down and relax the body as much as possible. Okay, well done. 45 seconds then. Be challenging after all of that. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. Remember, you need a quick rest. Take it. If not, you just try to work as hard as you can. That's good. Again, the back should be nicely placed into the floor. Doing really well, everybody. We're over halfway already. That's great work. Try and keep going if you can. We've got 15 seconds to go on this one. Nearly there, come on. Last 10 seconds. It's good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work. Whew. That was really good. So, we've got 2 lots of exercise to go. Well, one bit is what I call the finisher, okay? So, I'm doing brilliant so far. So, the boat pose I referred to earlier is what we're trying to do next. So, it doesn't matter how far up you lift your back off the floor or your feet off the floor, you have your legs and arms in front of you. Okay, we're going to try and do that for 30 seconds. An alternative exercise to this, or a mixture, would be to come from lying position and just bend legs up, arms to the front, back down. So you bring your shoulders off the floor, bend your knees up, your arms out to the front, and then back down and rest. Okay, that's quite a good alternative, and actually I think there's going to be a bit of a struggle on the lower back to do a lot on the boat pose after what we've just done. Okay, so don't hurt yourself. Okay, 30 seconds then, in position. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I might just about manage the 30-second one. I'll be struggling. If you want to hold on to your legs on this one, you can do, like so. Just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, remember you can do the jackknife on this one if you want to as well. So if you find it hard Just work as long as you can on this one, and then go into the jackknife or knee tucks. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Good work. Okay, 45 seconds then. So you're doing very well. Hopefully you're getting the most out of this. You're feeling it. So you can see how the pyramids is quite a good way of doing it. It breaks it up, a good way of starting and challenging the body and the mental strength as well by doing small amount of exercise up to 15 repetitions back down again. Okay, 45 seconds. Let's go. So do whatever you can, either this boat pose, try and hold that position if you can, or if not, you know, you're going to try and go for a mixture, or just rest down when you need to, okay? Because we're already not far off halfway. That's good. Okay, we're halfway there now. That's brilliant. Let's try and finish all the way then. If not, rest down, go into your light knee tucks, your jackknives. We've got 15 seconds to go. We'll try and hold it. 10 seconds. Can I do it? Can you do it? Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Well done. That was a hard one, wasn't it? Good work. Whew. Brilliant work. Okay, so we've got one more session to go, and all you're going to do is the first lot of exercises we did. Oh no, sorry, I've missed one exercise off. Renegade row press up. I thought I'd missed one off. So on this one, you're on all fours, and then you're just going to lift one arm up, a bit like the shoulder tap, but you're just lifting it up and down. And then if you want to, you can do a press up in between. You can also do this on your knees if you want, just to do a little bit of balance. Lift one arm up, one arm down, and a press up if you want to. Or you can just do the alternate arm rows. Okay? Stand by then, 30 seconds, off we go. So alternate arm into press up if you want. Opposite arm up, down, so it's a row into a press up. Row into a press up, and what we're trying to do is keep that tummy tucked in, keep the elbows tucked in, go down as low as you feel comfortable. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Well done. Sorry about that. Nearly missed that one, didn't I? I'm just getting my timer set up for the last one as well in a moment. Okay. Good, that's all ready to go. Okay, same again. 45 seconds, okay? Renegade row and press up if you can. 3, 2, 1, off you go. 45 seconds. Make sure the form's good. Alternate arms. Good. On your toes or on your knees. If you do have a problem with your wrists, you should maybe use a bit of strapping on them, just so you can strengthen, use those wrists a bit more without hurting. That's good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Nearly there. Come on. Doing brilliant. Nice work. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Good stuff. So we really are on the last lot of exercises now. So I'm literally going to call the exercise out. Rest whenever you need to, just keep going as long as you can but obviously keeping the form. Okay, so for instance, I'll be saying crunches, leg raise, heel taps, bicycles, plank. It's the only one we haven't done. So either in the press up position or down on your elbows or into a side plank on the side elbow. Okay, that's what I'm going to be calling out, and we're doing this for 3 minutes. Okay, up to 3 minutes. Stand by. In position. 3, 2, 1. Okay, crunches or half sits. Off you go. Nice and steady. Well done. Nice and steady. Get some good exercise in. Go as fast or slow as you want. Leg raises or knee tucks. Off you go. Good work. That's it, perfect. Nice work. Okay, into your bicycles or heel taps. Off you go. That's it, nice and steady. Get some good form. Rest if you need to. Okay, into your plank. High or low plank, whatever you want. Backside down, look, see that? Not too high, not too low. You can do this on your hands or elbows. Okay, go on to your right hand side into a side plank. And you can come up and down, stack your feet. You can come up and down if you find this one hard. Okay, good. Do another 10 seconds on this one. And then you're going to change sides. Change sides. So whatever side you're on, change the opposite side, stack those feet up, and you notice I'm not rotating, okay, trying to keep nice and straight there. Doing good. We've nearly done 2 minutes already. Well done. Okay, back into, so I'm going to do half sits, but you can do crunches or half sits this time. Okay, I just want an alternate exercise, do something a little bit different. Off you go. Okay, you do leg raises or knee tucks. I'm doing knee tucks only because I haven't been doing them. So I want to use my hip flexors a bit more. Good. Train them. Nice work. Only 30 seconds to go. Okay, I'm doing heel taps. Okay, you can do bicycles or heel taps. I'm just alternating my exercises now. 20 seconds to go. Okay, last 10 then, or last 12, we'll just do scissor kicks, lying down, all the way to the end. Come on, 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a rest. There we go. So that was, believe it or not, you just did 3 minutes in one go on your core. Well done. Really good. So get your breathing back. Hope that was okay for you. It was a nice hard session, good workable session there. Okay, so what we're going to do is just lie down on your front, come slowly down, arms in, nice and tight. Get your breathing back, and then you're just going to lift the chest off the floor. Just extend the legs, so you're just lifting the tummy off the floor on your hands, like so. You don't have to come up all the way up if you don't want to. You just stay down a bit lower. From there, just come up onto your toes, and then shut the head in between the shoulders there, into a nice little bridge, downward dog. Drop down. You come into a lunge position. Okay, so a nice straight back there. We do that by pushing those hips forward. Put your hand on the leg that's leaning forward here, the bent leg, and then just push that away a bit. As you push that leg away from you, away from the body, you should feel it on the opposite side, around the hip flexor area here. Okay, so around the sort of groin sort of area. Okay, slowly release and change legs. Same again, push those hips right forward, so you get a nice straight back there, look. And then just push that leg away a little bit, just to get a bit more of a stretch. And then from there, what we're going to do, I'm just going to come towards you so you can see. So into that lunge, and then we just do arms side to side, 2 on each side, and then come all the way around, rotation, twice, and change legs. Okay, so we're in the opposite lunge leg now, opposite leg forward. Again, arms to the side, just swaying those hips twice, and then rotating around. 1, 2, come into your last floor sweep. So palms up, bend the knees, come right the way down, sweeping the floor, up, hold, arms up to the side and down. Same again, sweep, up, out to the side and down. Give yourselves a clap, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's doing it today or whenever you're doing it. Hope you enjoyed that one. It's nice little challenges in there, but you know, you can ease in and out of that. You get the gist on how I explained it. So enjoy the rest of the day, and tomorrow, as I say, Hayley will be doing the high intensity class, so definitely burn some more calories off. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.